What was it like, growing up with him?
When I was a kid, I idolized him. Hell, I wanted to be him. But the older I got, the more I realized that I didn't know him at all. How could I? Bruce Wayne is as much a mask as Batman. And I think the only thing behind those masks is pain. A pain he refuses to share with anyone. So what was it like? Lonely.
It's got a nice ring. Who am I kidding? You're already spoken for.
It won't be long before you've nothing.
I don't care about that. Any of that.
You don't care about your family's legacy.
What I'm doing is my family's legacy. If I can't change things here, if I can't have an effect, I don't care what happens to me.
That's all I'm afraid of.
Alfred, stop. You're not my father.
I'm well aware.
Kooks and Pokes. 2 tribes, 1 island.
The Outer Banks, paradise on Earth. It's the sort of place where you either have 2 jobs or 2 houses. That's JJ, my best friend since the 3rd grade. He's about as local as they come. Latest in a long line of fishing, drinking, smuggling, vendetta-holding salt lifers who made their living off the water. And that's Kiara, or Ki as we call her. And when she's not saving turtles, or listening to Marley, or getting a dolphin tattoo, she hangs out with us. And that's Pope, the brains of the operation. Finalist for the Lucas T. Vanderhorst Merit Scholarship. And the smartest person I know. And that's me, John Booker Rutledge. So, that's my crew.
Solitude is that once you taste its unmatched peace, you crave it endlessly. It's like solitude spoils you for everything else, and you find yourself yearning to be alone again. Let me tell you this, if you meet a loner, no matter what they tell you, it's not because they enjoy solitude. It's because they have tried to blend into the world before, and people continue to disappoint them. The only
Number 1. Love bombing. You just started dating someone and everything seems perfect. They're attentive, generous, and make you feel like the most attractive person they've ever met. But do they come off a little too strong? Are they calling or texting you excessively throughout the day? Do they profess their love for you only after a few days or weeks of dating? This is a red flag early on in a relationship that should not be ignored. Number 2. Subtle coercion. Abusers like to be in control all the time, and they do this by tracking their partner's activity. They will monitor where you're going, who you're going with, for how long, your social media activity, and who you're talking to on the phone. Number 3. Hypersensitivity. If you've been with your partner for a short period of time and you've noticed that they're easily triggered by innocuous comments or harmless jokes, then this could be a sign of hypersensitivity, which is a common trait amongst most abusers.
I mean, my friends tell me everything people say, but it's all on me. It's all on me, and I accept it, but it hurt, man. I mean, it hurt, cause I mean, it ain't just about just me. It's not just me. Yeah, I got some that I need to take care, I need to get better in, but everybody do. But you don't talk about nobody but me. But me, that's it. Why? Because I make some money. Because I make money. Yeah, what that mean? Yes, yes. I'm the MVP, and I gotta worry about trade talk. I'm the MVP. I'm the MVP of this league. The best basketball players in the world. In the world. I was honored with the MVP. The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. When I lose, I can't win them all. I'm human. I'm just like y'all, man. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You might be a little better than me in your eyes, or the people that love you in their eyes. You might be a little better, but you human. You just like me, right? You just like me. You ain't no different. You just like me. You bleed just like I bleed. You cry just like I cry. You hurt just like I hurt. I ain't no different than you. I ain't no different, but I'm Allen Iverson. I'm a basketball player. You know, I get some money to play basketball. I ain't different than you. I'm not different than you.
7. You're afraid to dream big. Having ambition and dreaming something big for yourself scares you. You smother your own hopes and aspirations because you think you'll never be able to achieve them. So what's the point? You look down on yourself and all that you can do and refuse to leave your comfort zone. The possibility of failure and rejection terrifies you. You easily feel discouraged and worthless the moment you encounter a setback. You deny yourself opportunities to grow and have new experiences because you don't believe in yourself. Your insecurities make it hard for you to see your capabilities, and you can't allow yourself to succeed. We all have a lot of self-destructive behaviors that are toxic for our mental health and emotional well-being. So many of us struggle with feelings of insecurity, emptiness, and worthlessness that it can sometimes lead us to hating ourselves.
And then it's like, it's so much going on to a point, like, you just gotta say, you gotta keep going. You can't even question nothing. Whatever happened, you gotta keep going. Everything happens so fast and can't get caught up. So I just been moved forward. I ain't dwelling on nothing that happened in the past.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta keep it trucking.
Instead, they take the Long Island Expressway and head east to the Hamptons. Some would say summer is their busiest season.
I don't know if this feeling will last forever, but I am trying. She didn't just hate her brain, though. She hated her body. She hated her life. Not because it was bad, but because when you hate your brain and your body, it's hard to enjoy the rest.
Didn't think you'd ever stoop so low. Getting with the only girl you know. A lousy route that only makes me say, that's pretty lame, that's the way things go. Oh, I guess that's just the way things go.
You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more.
much for the anniversary tickets to Atlantis. Your dad and I have always wanted to go.
I'm really glad you liked them.
Are you okay? You sound kind of strange.
I'm fine.
Hey, I know. Maybe I should give the plane tickets to you and Iris. Nice little romantic getaway. You two could get started on giving me a grandchild.
No, I want you to use them. I'm really glad to hear you happy, Mom.
Oh, I love you, Barry.
I love you too.
The 4-5 made homie freeze up. Got on next thing you know I had to re-up. Study rolling up, doinks in the Dutch. Just a wild young nigga, I ain't never give a fuck. Killers out lurking, got broski in the cut. Bad bitch on the left of me screaming, what's up? All it's gonna take for me to get the black 8, drop breaks, junk dates, then they put the red tape. Feds on our ass, 59th ain't safe. Just a lot of young hot heads, act 6 straight. Freedom haters, there's a couple of them left, but don't think shit sweet, cause you can still meet death. Fix his ass up if you need a repair. Never fall for a bitch, love, don't sleep here. Got money over here, got money over there. Triple stacks in my system.
Have one new voice message.
Hi, Peter. It's me. I got into Oxford. Woohoo! It's very exciting. I came by your house a little bit ago, and you weren't there, and so I'm on my way to the airport right now because there's this early summer class that I found out about, and I thought that it would somehow be easier, I guess, this way. I think that maybe it's time let this go. And that's not because I don't love you. It's actually because I do. So, okay, bye.
I love you, Harry. You make me feel like a person.
Don't sit so close to the TV. It'll make you cruel. You know, I was beautiful before I got pregnant.
I know.
You ruined me, Bojack.
I know.
You better grow up to be something great, to make up for all the damage you've done.
I will.
Dee, you have got to open up at some point. I don't know what else to tell you. I need to understand what is going on.
Some sad story? You trying to feel sorry for me or something?
I don't want to feel sorry for you. I want to understand you. I want to know what is going on with you in my house.
I don't want to talk about anything. I've been trying to forget it. It's dead. Leave it. Let it lie. I'm not talking about that shit no more.
Wednesday, November 6th. The city is underwater. The National Guard is coming. Martial law is in effect. But the criminal element never sleeps. Looting and lawlessness will be rampant. The parts of the city no one can get to. I can already see things will get worse before they get better. And some will seize the chance to grab everything they can. I'm starting to see now. I have had an effect here, but not the one I intended. Vengeance won't change the past. Mine or anyone else's. People need hope to know someone's out there for them. The city's angry, scarred, like me. I have to become more. Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday. Even with the rain, hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. But I'm there too.
Who are you trying to convince, Evan? You come all the way back here to stir up my shit just because you have a bad memory? What do you want me to just cry on your shoulder and tell you everything's all better now? Well, fuck you, Evan. Nothing's all better, okay?
Are you afraid to be alone? Or to start over? We understand that detaching from people and situations can be an incredibly tough process, and it's important to approach it with empathy and compassion for yourself. It's okay to feel overwhelmed by toxic relationships or challenging situations. In fact, it's completely normal to need to create space for yourself in order to gain perspective and move forward. According to psychologist Dr. Guy Winch, detaching from negative emotions and attachments can have a profound impact.
I used to think you were like me. You were attracted to the darkness. Tate, you are the darkness.
Before you, that's all there was. You're the only light I've ever known.
Is Tate your boyfriend? Wait, you know Tate? He likes you. I can tell. He thinks you're a pretty girl.
I love you. There, I said it. That doesn't do a charm.
In another life, this may have been different.
I was just calling to say that it had nothing to do with you. You didn't change. It was me. I changed. There was nothing you could have done to make me stay. There was nobody else. I left for myself. It's just that, how do I say this? One day things didn't feel the same. I felt myself drifting away and my feelings began to wane with each passing day like a leak that keeps dripping over time. My love for you slowly leaked out of me. I tried to make it work for weeks. I stayed longer than I should have. Before I knew it, there wasn't a single drop left in me that still wanted you and me. I was running on empty. No matter how much I could see you trying to refill the love in me, I'm sorry. It wasn't you. It was all me. I still care for you.
Are you afraid to be alone? Or to start over? We understand that detaching from people and situations can be an incredibly tough process, and it's important to approach it with empathy and compassion for yourself. It's okay to feel overwhelmed by toxic relationships or challenging situations. In fact, it's completely normal to need to create space for yourself in order to gain perspective and move forward. According to psychologist Dr. Guy Winch, detaching from negative emotions and attachments can have a profound impact on your mental health and well-being. He explains that when you experience emotional pain, your brain processes it in a similar way to physical pain, activating the same neural pathways. This can lead to a range of negative emotions that can be difficult to manage. However, Dr. Winch believes that by practicing detachment, you can break free from these negative emotions and attachments and promote healing.
What'd you do to your hair? Do you like it? Yeah. It looks wild. Just trying something different, you know. I'll catch you later.
I'm starting to see now. I have had an effect here. But not the one I intended. Vengeance won't change the past. Mine or anyone else's. I have to become more. People need hope. To know someone's out there for them.
In another life, maybe it was you and me. Maybe there we loved each other right. Maybe in that life we did all the things we said we would. You were my friend, my love.
Well, you're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
I'm just tired of being scared all the time. I don't know why. I'm tired of being trying to change and not knowing how. Because however much I do change, I'm left with me.
Dear Carl, I remember that feeling, walking with you that day. Like I finally knew who I was for the first time in my life. Thing is, we were walking side by side, but you were bringing me somewhere. Bringing me here. Bringing all of us to the new world, Carl. You showed me the new world. You made it real. I see it. I remember.
Oops! You're dead! Ooh, wait, does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up! Downside, you're dead, but the upside, we've got each other, Bruce. Forever! Well, that's what I get for betting it all on black. Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened. Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin? Off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky. Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats! This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. When I lose, I can't win them all. I'm human. I'm just like y'all, man. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You might be a little better than me in your eyes, or the people that love you in their eyes. You might be a little better than me, but you human. You just like me, right? You just like me. You ain't no different. You just like me. You bleed just like I bleed. You cry just like I cry. You hurt just like I hurt. I ain't no different than you. I ain't no different, but I'm Allen Iverson. I'm a basketball player. You know, I get some money to play basketball.
It's easy to feel hopeful on a beautiful day like today. But there will be dark days ahead of us too. There will be days where you feel all alone. And that's when hope is needed most. No matter how buried it gets, or how lost you feel, you must promise me that you will hold on to hope. Keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer. My wish for you is to become hope. People need that. And even if we fail, what better way is there to live?
Why did this happen? Whether you saw it coming or not, the feeling is the same. You're shattered. You feel like your heart is broken into multiple pieces. Life dishes out many unforeseen heartbreaks. Though the experiences may be similar, every hurt is personal. Traumatic events from your past can leave you wounded. Over time, they take shape of an emotional wound itself. Like a physical wound, it's always in your awareness. You're protective and sensitive to anything that might re-injure it. And the same sensitivity often makes you even more vulnerable.
Here's another quick tutorial on how to ruin the rest of your life. Step 1. Close your body like impression that you're someone they can talk to or someone they can trust. Appearing socially unreceptive will reduce the amount of friends you make and keep spontaneous human interaction to a minimum, which is great. Now hopefully everyone can just get out of your way and leave you alone. Step 2. Check your phone. When in doubt, check your phone, even if you don't know why. Always look occupied so you don't have to interact with anybody you're not comfortable interacting with. It could be awkward or unpredictable, so don't risk it. Tickle your brainstem whenever you don't know what to do. Make this your default. Do it so often that you genuinely forget how people are supposed to interact, further solidifying this automatic behavior. Step 3. Be late. Never be early to anything. Always tend to show up right on time or a few minutes late. Don't give anybody the impression that you're prepared, diligent, or have decent time management skills. You don't want...
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.
You never know the silent battles people are fighting, even the people you think you're the closest to. You'll never walk in my shoes, and I will never walk in yours. And we shouldn't have to in order to empathize with each other.
Dear Bruce, I need to be honest and clear. I'm going to marry Harvey Dent. I love him, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it. But now I'm sure the day won't come when you no longer need Batman. I hope it does. And if it does, I will be there. But as your friend,
I'm sorry, Harvey.
I'm sorry to let you down. If you lose your faith in me, please keep your faith in people. Love now and always, Rachel.
I won you that day, by my sword. Your life, your death, they are both mine. If you wish to be free of me, the rules have not changed. It is as it was before. Draw your sword and take your freedom from me.
Would you settle for a smile and a fond farewell? So be it.
No, I cannot allow this. If he will not be mine, his life is forfeit.